Alrighty. Hey guys, we're live. Um, some of you probably never heard my voice, but it's me. It's Remy from Remington 99. That's my account, and on TikTok, and I do the Rating Guardians Fit in the Tower. And some of you guys in my Discord have probably never heard me, but yeah, we're gonna look at all of you guys' fit that you posted in the Guardian fashion tag today, and I'll just go through and kind of rate them like I usually do on my TikToks, like 1 through 10. Some aspects I like, some aspects that could be maybe fixed or changed around a little bit. And I know some fashion that you guys have posted since September has been greatly like altered and changed since then. But I wanted to just get to everybody, and I felt like this is going to be the best way to do it. And without further ado, I guess let's get started. I'm gonna play some Spotify here. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm gonna have to do a test really quick to see. So if you guys just give me 1 second to hang on to that. Let's see how loud that is. Give me 1 second, guys. And you might hear a mic crackle from me. So 1 second. Let's see how loud that is to my voice, the music. I bet it could be turned down. Yeah, that can definitely be turned down. Yeah, I'm also using I'm kind of very amateur at this streaming stuff, so bear with me. I'm kind of just using my my phone right now on mobile to test everything. So okay, can be brought up maybe just a little bit more. Right around there's right around there's probably perfect. All right, yeah, that's good. All right. Well, I'll be having my phone here on standby to see you guys in the chat. If I miss your comment or like something you guys chat, I'll be sure to look at it or get to it. I literally got it like right in front of my face. So, but yeah. So let me close out all my windows. Let me get the stream up to make sure it looks good. Or on the stream manager thing in Twitch. Yep, we're good. All right. So here we go. Put that on right here in the Discord. Huzzah. Guardian Fashion, and I should have it saved. Okay, so we're gonna start with Origin Chaos. He submitted his Titan. Um, I would give this fit maybe a 7 out of 10. I'm liking the color. The armor's pretty good. I think your armor's pretty set and like it's good to go. I don't think anything needs to be changed. I don't really know what the shaders are, so I think it's a solid fit overall. I would just roll with it. This one, I remember seeing this one. Some of these I may have also already like rated, by the way, on TikTok. So please apologize, or please apologize. What the hell? I apologize if I looked at these. So please forgive me. But and I rated them something else. It's just been a while. Got a lot on my plate to look at. So yeah. Um. So we're looking kind of Master Chiefy here. Got all the green. I would give this one maybe also like a 6.75 out of 10. If it's supposed to go for like a Spartan Master Chief look, you kind of got it down in that aspect. I would probably give it like a 8. But if it's just like a regular old fit, too much of the same shader. I would try and vary it up a little bit. Maybe get some more grays in there, or maybe some like I don't know, some blacks, some browns along with the green. But the armor looks nice, so if it's supposed to be like Spartan-y Master Chief looking, you got it. But if it's just like a regular fit, maybe there could be some improvement. Good job though overall. We got one from Dirty Harry here. Let's use his video, but it says Fortnite. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Tifu, maybe, as a hunter. I don't really know, but if it is, that's like a 9 out of 10. That's a really good job. I think the armor's spot on. It's as good as you can get, and I I really like the colors. You did it pretty well. So I'm gonna have to give that a 9 out of 10. But yeah, good job. Next up we got Hexus. with these two fits here. At this hunter, um, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoy the armor. The armor is really great, especially the Scion cloak. Um, I want to give you a pass for all the shaders, or like all of it being one shader, but I think you could maybe fix it on some, or you could maybe make it a different color on maybe like the arms, or possibly even the chest piece to make it. Actually, I scratched that. The arms and the helmet could maybe be a different shader. I don't know what I would pick, but I think it looks really good still with all one shader, but I think it could still be varied a little bit. The cloak is easily the best part about this, so. Then we got the Lorelei, this monstrous Lorelei Titan. I love the armor. It's great. I think it could look even cooler if he had a different helmet. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. Definitely would still change up shaders. Maybe try and throw in like Carminica in there, get some more black or some like darker colors. But yeah, looks good. I don't even remember if I just rated this, but I would give it probably like an 8 as well. Pretty nice. Next up we got Crow. Crow's Warlock looking pretty nice. I'd give it an 8.5. Really nice armor. I'm liking how the helmet and the chest piece work together. That fur really complements the weird shape of the helmet for some reason to me. I really mess with it. Maybe I don't really know I don't really know what's going on with the colors, but it works. It's all one kind of theme. So nice job. I I do enjoy it a lot. And again, guys, like I said, kind of nervous. First time really doing this, so sorry if I kind of just rate something, but don't actually rate it and give it a number. I'll try my best to I'll try my best to give it a like a number or something. All right, next up we got Dull Digital. He's got some new stuff. He says, "Ooh, using that Storm Dancers ornament. I love that exotic. Interesting to use a blue as an ornament as well. Nice color palette going here. This one's gonna get like a 9. A 9 for me. I really, really enjoy this. It's got decent color spread. Um, you'd expect some of like the shaders to look completely different on the armor, but it matches pretty well. Um, yeah, this is really good, and I applaud you for putting or for making a blue ornament work. Good stuff. Um, This one not as impressive I'd say, but it's still pretty good with the Storm Dancer and the helmet. I'd give this one maybe like a 7. Um the armor's great, but all one color just kind of it's whatever for me. Um Definitely would still play around with the colors. I know maybe you have multiple shaders that make it look like it's all one color, but um I don't know. Maybe maybe throw in some like Mm, maybe some browns in there. I don't know. It's really hard. Like maybe some gambit leather on like the gauntlets or the boots or something, and then have the helmet and robe as silver, black, and gray or white and blue like that. It's nice. It's still really nice. So good job. We got Digital's other warlock is kind of ooh. This is really nice. I would say I'd give this one a 9.5. It's really good. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna give it a 10. Excuse my language, but it's really, really nice. I loved how the center of the warlock are those trials robes, and how he made it like pretty like the chrome and white. Kind of, you got some like minty blue in there as well with the cryptic insignia shader and the bitter pearl. I really like this. He did a really good job here. He did a really, really good job. I'd give this one a 10. Especially I like the arms. The choice of arms are nice too. The trials with the like the wraps here, but then this weird like pauldron thing. It's really nice. Good job. 10 out of 10. This one's really good too. I'd have to give this one like a this one's probably a 10 as well. I love this armor. You can get an exotic and put like an ornament on it and make it your whole centerpiece of the armor fashion, and it just looks great. Like, my God, this looks really good. Especially the Carminica on the gloves to give that blood red to make them really stand out with everything else. This is a great, great piece, great Warlock set. Um, you should be proud of yourself, especially with these last two. Good job. 10 out of 10. All right, we got Nova. All right, Nova, you get your Hunter here. Or is this a war? This is a Warlock. Almost thought it was a Hunter. I like it. I'd give it a 9.5. Um, really good color. I know it's the black and red theme. Really good spread of colors though, especially like how they all work together. They don't seem like it's all one shader. It seems more like it's different like I don't know, shades of red, black, white and some grays in there that make it all look really nice and come together. I'm a huge fan, especially this illicit invader hood. This is why I thought it was a hunter. Yeah, really good job. I'd give it a 9.5. Really nice. This is just the same picture, but you can see the robes back here. Yeah, this is why I thought it was a hunter. I might use those catch killer robes for some stuff to make my warlock look like a hunter. Really good job. You know, I'd start clapping if I could, but I'd probably blow out the ears of others. And then here's the back look. Oh fuck. You know what? This is gonna get a 10 out of 10. I changed my rating. It's a really thought out and well designed piece. Good job, Nova. I'm definitely gonna maybe pick this one for the next RGF on TikTok. Good good job. I'm sorry I didn't rate this sooner. I hope you could forgive me, but yeah, very nice. Hexus again with his. Oh yeah, these are just his other two, or their other two. I don't know if you're a boy, girl. I just say his, whatever. Sorry, but yeah. Um, these are the same ones earlier. We'll just skip those. We got Yarum with the Dark Guardians. I think is that his theme for these? No, there's it's just a regular Warlock. Let's see. Pretty good. I'd give this one maybe a 6.5. The thing that kills it is definitely Nezarec. The fact that Nezarec doesn't have many ornaments or like customization options kind of makes it not dull, but just I guess dull to me. I'm just gonna be honest. You can't really do much with Nezarec to be real, but I like the boots. I like the Legacy Oath boots, and the Dendrite Shimmer gloves are pretty good. I'm not really a big fan of the robes in Nezarec, but I know that's to pair with the helmet, so I'm gonna give it a. I think also it could benefit from different color usage as well. Maybe mix and match more red and white or red and gray shaders if you have them. Um, but they're not. It's nice. Like it could still have some improvement. So good job. But definitely would try and switch it up just a teeny bit. Got Origin of Chaos again with his these warlocks and his fits and stuff. I always like seeing his warlocks. So this one's pretty good. I'd give this one a 7.75 out of 10. I'm liking everything. I can't tell if those are King's Fall robes or I'm not really sure what they are. But for some reason the Pardon Our Dust really makes this like stand out. It's you get this whole yellow and gold like piece going on, right? Yet um to the left you have this blue and red gun and it like really complements it, especially also your little warlock like magic ball in your hand which is blue. It looks pretty nice. I would maybe try and back off of that yellow, try and find more like a muted gold or like a muted yellow or like shader or something. Maybe I don't know. I would definitely still try and back off a little bit because it's like really screaming at you. The helmet I would keep. The helmet with like the glowy lava-y yellow bit in the middle. That's fine, but I would definitely find a little bit easier on the eyes thing for the robe. So, very nice. Huge fan. I like this hunter. I'm not gonna lie. That's maybe because I know that's Callus's treasured on on most of that stuff. So I'm gonna give this an 8. I like the armor. It's kind of a typical hunter look, if you know what I mean. I know that's kind of mean, but it looks nice. I like the I don't know if that's Season of the Hunt's cloak or like the ornament for it that you got from the season pass, but it complements the helmet well. I like the fit, like the chest piece and the legs. They definitely it's like a more of like a modern outlaw look. Um, this is another scenario though where I think you could benefit from not as much gold or yellow. The cloak could definitely be like a brown or like a gray, and no one would bat an eye at it, and it would be nice. I don't think it needs to be all gold, especially like with the arms. Maybe they could also be a different color, but it still looks really good. So good job, but definitely play around with colors more if you continue to try and evolve this fit. Oh, we got a what I would call a season of the Haunted Titan. Um, See, this is different because Titans are very like super armory looking. You know, they got like actual like knightish looking armor, and the gold works for this. I think this looks really cool as a gold like a gold skeleton knight with that helmet with Cuirass. I'd give this one a 9. And I know it's most likely all one shader. I hate not being able to see your guys' shader, and that's not on you. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's kind of hard to judge. That's why I dislike it. I don't want to be like an ass or anything, but I know it's probably all Callus's treasured, but it still looks pretty damn nice. But I can't give it a perfect 10 just because of that. Um, I'm still a huge fan of how it looks. I wish I wish the cuirass of the falling star shaded a little better, maybe make to match that same bronze gold on on the arms, legs, and helmet. I would even recommend going for like trying the like a Vault of Glass shader or Ancient Wisdom, the King's Fall shader, on that chest piece to make it the same color. I don't know if it would shade that way, but it's definitely worth a shot. But this is a really good direction for this type of Titan. All right, you got Catgirl. I know I rated some of Catgirls on TikTok already. This one's super interesting. I don't remember what I rated it, so please forgive me. And opinions are subject to change, so you gotta forgive me a little bit. And thank you whoever else is watching right now. Welcome. We're just rating the fits, going through them. Enjoy the music. Um, but Catgirl, this fit's interesting. It's actually like it's just like a really like not goofy, but kind of all over the place fit. I'd give this one like a 7.75. I think the weird red and blue color theme is really nice up here going on, but then down here you get this weird purple with the Atlantic Rush, and I know that's probably like, oh, I shouldn't use all one shader. Let's try and mix it up, but maybe try and find a different shade of red and blue to incorporate next time. Hey, Frog, how's it going? Um, and thanks for stopping by the way. But yeah, I would definitely try and switch this up to like a different. I know there's different red and blue shaders, and just see what you can come up with. But it's still pretty good. I like the different, just all this different armor. It's like sporadic, it's weird, but that doesn't mean it's bad. That's like that could be an interesting look. So keep it up. Oh, we got this Warlock. This is I'd say this one's better. This one's probably an 8 out of 10. Um, I don't know what I think those are just Dreambane robes that they're using on the chest, but I think this one meshes just a bit better, considering that like that purple in the waistband, the purple on the gauntlets, the purple in the mark. I can't really see like the warlock mark or like band. Um, I think the one thing that could be different are the boots. You could totally make these maybe like brown and not red, and the helmet can just stand out and it would still look nice like this. I like the armor, but definitely change the boot colors, I'd say. Pretty good overall though, so nice job. And then we got this hunter here, which it kind of looks like it kind of reminds me of the rebel pilot look that I saw in the Discord one time for that someone made from Star Wars. So it kind of looks just like that almost to me, but with the different shader setup. I'll be honest, this one's probably like a 6 out of 10. I don't really enjoy this color scheme on here. I think you should definitely try and like vary it. You could keep the pants and then theme the pants color off of everything else. Try and put like a blue and gray up here. I don't know, for the arms, maybe like a gray and brown or something like that, and then and then decide whatever for the helmet, but it's not bad. McDonald's, nice, very nice comment, Frog. Yeah, that's kind of what I get too, is like a McDonald's fit. Um, I didn't really see that until you just mentioned it, but yeah, that's it. Kind of gives off McDonald's vibes, like old '90s, early 2000s, maybe like even further back than that McDonald's look. It's not bad, but it just I don't think it works here. So I would switch it up, but it's a work in progress, I'd say, if you continue to pursue this. We got Chaos again here, but with the Destiny 1 fit. Now, I'm very, very, very laid back when it comes to Destiny 1 because the one shader usage, right? You can't mix and match. This is a class. This is probably like a 9.5 for me. It's a classic modern day astronaut Titan look that you would see, it just looks it's just Destiny 1's very endearing with its design because you can not it's there's not a lot of customization. It's really nice though. Definitely I give it a 9.5. It's a classic. I would maybe get rid of those blue boots though, my man. But I know you're probably just judging by the appearance and everything, definitely probably just getting back into Destiny 1 again and starting a new fresh profile or something and playing it. So, I'll give it a pass, but it's still nice. It's a classic. We got Excalibur. I think I rated this on TikTok already, but um I like this one. I think it's a little too red. I know it's supposed to be kind of solar, like a devil-y look. Um, I think the new Monarchy regalia or succession on the I think this is Caliban's maybe. I don't remember what this exotic's called. Looks really good. Especially the glow on the knives there with the yellow. But definitely down here in like the chest and the legs could definitely be different. The cloak, I wish we had a back view. Do we have a back view? No, but yeah, like I said, it looks kind of Hellboy-y. Um, I don't even know if I just rated it or not. I get so lost in thought, but I'd give this like an 8.5. I don't remember what I rated it on TikTok, but right now I'd say it's an 8.5. It's pretty good, but I would still try and maybe back off a little bit on the red in the boots and in the chest. Maybe find like something like try I would try like Carminica and just see if he had it and see how it looks or if they got it. Oh yeah, Hunter's Titan here. I'd give this one probably like a 7.25 out of 10. Um, I I I like the helm. I like Insurmountable Skull for it as the helm, but everything else is just kind of like it just kind of seems cut and dry. You get the black armory boots. I don't really know what those are for arms. The chest looks like just like a world drop chest, and I don't know what the mark is either. Um, and it's not this isn't bad, right? But I think I can tell it's all one shader. I don't think it works here. I think it makes your armor look bland, to be honest. I would definitely try and branch out and get a better like a better selection, I guess, of shaders to make your armor pop. But otherwise, it's all right. It's a work. Oh, here we go. Here's the actual full setup. Mm, I wouldn't expect this to be Metro Shift on here. But yeah, see, it's all Gambit Chrome. I would try and switch it. Maybe try Bitter Pearl because I know Bitter Pearl can make a chrome or white or like an all white build look a little different. So pretty nice though. Pretty nice. I would still work on it. Chaos here. We got this Titan. I like this Titan. It's like I'd give this an 8.75. The helmet and like the gauntlets look really really nice paired with Kiris. And especially the legs too. I think it's a really good one. I could tell I think it's a lot of Metro Shift on there, but yeah, really good armor picks, and I don't mind it if it's all Metro Shift, but because it works really well, and it kind of reminds me of like a shadow figure for some reason, or like a shadow person. So I like it. Good job. Oh, I posted this Fox cosplay. This looks really good. Whoever did this on Reddit was, oh my god, it looks really good. I got Hexus again with his, oh, here, we're just gonna pause on this screen here. We got like a Nightmare Saint look. This is with the Kingsfall armor, or mostly Kingsfall. You got some Season of the Haunted in there. Um, this looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I'd give this maybe a 9 out of 10. Uh, I know it's trying to be all one color with like obsidian, like an obsidian look to it. So I'm gonna give it some leeway for that. And I think the armor looks makes it look really nice in that aspect and like really badass, especially with the Hellbike. You could definitely see the theme here. Thorn. This is really nice. Like a Mr. Juice. I rated his clown on TikTok, I remember. This clown is probably like a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's just so wacky. You got some Dreambane stuff in there. I don't remember what this World Drop helmet is. I think that's also the Dreambane cloak. Maybe the vest. There's a lot of Dreambane going on in here. But wow, it's a really good fit. I like it a lot. Let me see those arms. This is Dreambane arms, I think. I know it's all also probably like one shader, but I say probably. So I'm just guessing. It kind of looks like Callus is selected, but I love it. It's a really nice fit. Definitely something you would be like, oh, look at that when you look at it and like if you were out in the open world and like on the moon or something and you saw this hunter, you'd be like, damn, that's a good fit. All right, you got Hexus here with the Warlock. Um, I like the armor. I'm gonna say that I do not enjoy the color palette for this, so I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. I think the armor looks really nice. You could definitely get away with some like Wendigo looking creature, but I don't think all like the all one copper and blood really like makes it work. I would try and change it just slightly, maybe change the arms and the legs to have like a darker color. Hey, Red. Um, I think it could be improved upon. It's a start, but I think definitely the color is where it needs to be fixed or a little bit. But it looks great. It looks great. It looks good. It just needs some work, but I like it. This Titan, I like this Titan. Um, I'm gonna give this about a 9 out of 10. I props for using a blue helmet and making it work. I like that a lot. Um, oh, Red, is this you in the Discord with your name? Yeah. I know some people go by different names in like Twitch and on like actual game and stuff, so I apologize if I get to you and you're here and you're like, oh fuck, you gave me like a 6. Don't take it hard. It's just it can be improved. It's all right. But yeah, let's go back to your Titan. Um, really good. I'm gonna give this one a pass with the all one shader because I like these blues that pop up here. It looks really really nice. So definitely gonna give it like a 9. Oh, holy shit! You also have a white Titan. Wow, and they look really good. I'm gonna move it up to about I'm gonna move up to like a 9.75. It looks really good. Um, this is one I would definitely like wear into raids and stuff and just see what people have to say. Really nice. Nice job. We got Yoko's fit here with this like kind of like all. I think this is like a Moon Knight. I'm pretty sure. I remember them saying. I like it. I'd give it a solid 8. I think it does the job well. I know it's not like exactly what like Moon Knight would look like, but it's still a good spin on it if that's what it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's still pretty good. Oh yeah, Red, you don't use it anymore on your Titan. Well, I mean, if you ever want to go back to it, you can always just copy it. Maybe with the loadouts coming out in Lightfall, you could have this as one of your loadouts. Maybe like as like your Arc Titan. It looks really good. But yeah, like I said earlier in stream, I know these are probably older fits that you guys have, so I'm just kind of like going through like old stuff to rate it because I never got to really get to it because I was busy and stuff at like IRL. So, Catgirl. I like this fit. I actually think I think did they say the raid helmet? Oh yeah, like the King's Fall one. maybe. I don't think it needs that. I think the Neiman helmet looks really good here. I'm gonna give this one a 8.5. Um, I would definitely try and change the. I know it's super minute and little, but the Bond color and the legs, maybe make them a little brighter like the robes are in the helm. But yeah, it's still a really good fit. I like the. I think these are no, what are these, necrotic grips? Excuse me, I had the burp. But I don't know what these gloves are, but they still look pretty good. Very nice job. We got Master Gamer here with this hunter. I like this. I like this fit. Kind of like a weird anti-hero looking character they got going here, especially with that scarf and like the mean looking face. It just kind of screams that to me. Mm, let me sit here and think. I'd give this maybe like a 8.25. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's all one shader because I know sometimes I can see the little bits of white, red, gold, white, red, gold, white, red, gold in here. So I don't know if it is, but maybe the if I had a back view too, maybe the cloak could be a different color and it would look pretty good. But yeah, it's really nice. Now we're into October. So just to let you guys know, I will have like timestamps in the video from going to like it'll be like this is the month of September, this is the month of October, this is November, December, and January. We got Chops here. Chops with this hunter. I think this hunter would be like basically like maybe a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for this chess piece. I do not enjoy the 30th anniversary stuff for a lot of fits. It's really hard to make it work and it just kind of looks weird. Now that the arc armor set is out, maybe if they put the arc chest piece on just to match, you get the void bow here, the golden gun, why not have the arc thing, right? Um and then same with the helmet's pretty good. I actually like the catch killer mask. Color palette's good too. I actually do enjoy the how the bow and the golden gun stand out above the blues, the silver, black, blue. My favorite color palette, basically. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give this one like a 9 actually. I'm gonna give it a 9 just because this chess piece does not work. But if they implemented the arc one from this season, I know this is old, but yeah, like Frog said, jack of all trades with the arc chess piece. It could be better. This is pretty interesting considering there's not a lot of ornaments on it, and it's just letting a lot of the natural armor speak for itself. Um, I'm gonna give this one probably like a maybe like a 7.75 out of 10. I don't like the cat face helm. I think a lot of people use it a little, maybe a little too much. I would try and find like a different warlock helm to represent this just regal floral pattern on the robes. But the color palette's really good. They pick different shaders to match a theme, and then have that metal for the ultra prismatic helmet. And I just like how they just let the armor do its thing for the boot. Well, for Luna's, yep, for the Celestine robes. They did a good job here. I would definitely give this one maybe. I would give it some work though. Maybe find a different helmet. It's pretty nice. And you got like I saw a very similar Scarlet Semblance looking Titan earlier, but it was with Lorelei, and I think it had a different shader as well. Um, this one looks pretty. It looks pretty standard. A lot of Titans look like this this was in Season of Plunder, so a lot of people were trying out the new stuff and seeing how it works. I give this one a 7. I think it could benefit from different shader usage. I don't really like how Scarlet Semblance looks on the armamentarium, or not armamentarium. What is this exotic called? Oh, was this yours? Oh, you meant the one earlier, Red. Yeah. This one's probably like I don't know what I would. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know what I'd rate this one. I like I said maybe like a 7. I think it could have a different exotic. I know they're trying to make like the Axiom War Rig, that's what it's called. They're trying to make that work, but it's not really hitting for me, and I don't think the it has to be all one shader. Maybe throw in some like I don't know, some weird like bronze in there, like a rusty metal looking thing with like the that one shader that makes you look like you have rusted metal on you with like the greenish bronze. That could work really well. It's a good start, but it could definitely use some work. We got Frog. Here we go, Frog. That's your hunter. I like your kind of like synthy looking like oh yeah, and this was when that thing for Neopop was out. It definitely screams Lightfall to me now, you know, with how the armor looks in that in the trailers. I like it a lot. I'd give this one probably a 9.5 out of 10. It looks really good. Uh, Especially with the Renegade hood here. I know a lot of people like it because it doesn't have like a full cloak, and it's kind of just like a literal hood. I also like your that you use the illicit invader mask, the Gambit Prime stuff. I'm gonna give this one a 10 actually. I really enjoy just how the armor fits. Like you got the gauntlets that mesh with the top part of the chest. That's kind of leathery bottom part of the chest, and then into the waist and legs. You got what do you got here? Catch killer. It works good. I'm gonna give it a 10. Good job. Oops. Oh, I accidentally scrolled to the most recent. Oopsie. How so? How do you think the or why do you think the cloak distracts you? Also, I gotta scroll up, so I got time to I got plenty of time to talk. Here we go. I'd see. I disagree. I don't know. I don't know how you say it distracts you because I think it works really well here. It's just like a plain hood. Oh, you okay? I understand what you're saying. Might be. You mean that if it were like a full cloak, maybe would it distract you? So you like that it's just a hood? I think I understand. Sorry, I had to think about that. In that case, I agree. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Just I had to confirm that. Yeah, I agree. I think the hood works way better. So amazing job. And also this weird little box on the side of your waist here looks really cool. You can't really see it. I think it's a nice little, I think accessories and fits are really nice, in my opinion. We got Nova here with this Titan. Again, I like the armor, but I'm not sure how I feel about the helmet. I don't think I just don't think it fits with the rest of the fit. Like you got these horns coming out on the catch like the catch killer gauntlets and you got this really nice looking like chest piece and I don't know. I just don't think the helm's kind of out there. It's just weird to me. Color palette looks nice. You know, going for that chromish black, gray, like some blues. Interesting that they used Viced field scale for the helmet to get it that color. I would like to see what it would look like if they chose a different helmet with the shader just to see. This one I'd give maybe maybe 6.75. You know, 7 if I'm pushing it because the armor does look pretty nice. We got red, you got your fit again here. This is the shader I was talking about with the Vex Chrome. I really like this one. I really like the mix of the War Newman crown, the Catch Killer stuff, the Lightkin. I'm gonna give this one a 9.5. It's really, really, really nice. Um, I really enjoyed just this rusted metal look. This is one of the shaders that I would definitely give a pass if you just had it all as one and like just rolled with it because it works. It has different patterning on it. Yeah, you did a really good job here. I wouldn't change this one at all if you go back to it or if you're using it currently. Definitely keep it. Okay, we get Chaos here. This Titan with um really, really, really big props to making Doomfang work, especially with the Cryptic Insignia helm. the Deep Stone helm. I'm gonna give this one an 8. I think they purposely tried to make it all like gray or like a gray and purple theme with the Doomfang, so I might be just maybe one or two different shaders, and I think it works, but it's pretty good. It's a solid fit. Um, I think Doomfang just got like a legendary ornament that you can pair it with in this season. Maybe, or was it last season? I don't know. It was like one of the legendary armor pieces. Um, I think it works pretty well, and I think it's a good job. I just like these two instances of magenta purple here in the helm and in the arms. Really nice job. Oh, was it last season? Yeah. Man, I don't remember what it was. I think it was it a chest piece or was it like a helm that was the ornament for Doomfang? Because I wonder what it would look like if they paired it with this. It's pretty good though. Its chest, yeah. If they put that on, I'm curious what it would look like. You get this, you get the some of the Fortnite armor for the hunter. I actually do enjoy a lot of the Fortnite armor, by the way. It works really well. This one I'm gonna give a, maybe like a 8.5 out of 10. Again, a really good, just like the helm. It's a lot of the same armor, but it all works together with the color. I know it's like definitely a lot of the same armor, but the helm, like the helm and the cloak paired with the chest and stuff with this color palette make it look really nice. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 for that. We got Chaos here with his this Titan. Okay, this is a I think I know this is I don't want to sound like a weenie, but this is a way better Doomfang fit, this one right here, with the ornament and how he made it work with like this leather, the brown leather and the black. This is way better. This is probably like a 9.5 for me. I'm a much bigger fan of this Doomfang fit with the ornament than I am with the base and that. So, did a really nice job. Oh yeah, this is where I took a little bit of a break to focus on IRL stuff, and they're like, "Oh yeah, did the server die?" I was like, "No, just go and chill with it." Is it still chaos? Yeah. Um. Oh, okay. I don't want to be mean. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me, just because is just Nezrak's such a hard helmet to make work to make your fit look unique and interesting. You could totally spin this on me and tell me this is what Nezrak the Disciple looked like while he was alive, and I would totally buy it. But since it's not really what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to just be like a sleek look. I see a lot of this, and I have to just give it a 7. I don't really know what could be improved though, if I'm being honest. It's kind of just it's not generic, but you see it a lot everywhere with like this. I think this is the 30th anniversary chess piece. Um, I don't know if these are the 30th anniversary boots. They probably aren't, but it could benefit from a color palette change. We'll just say that. Arms, yeah, arms could be different too. A lot of everything could be different here, right? But it's still a solid start. I would definitely still switch it up. Then red, we got you here again with this Titan. This one I'm gonna have to give like a 8.75 out of 10. I'm a fan of like digital soldier look kind of thing you're going here. I don't know if it's supposed to be like anything else, but the Gambit leather looks nice, especially on the arms, the mark, the digital mark with the Volta Glass one, and the thing for the oh this is Christocrin. This isn't Deepstone. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm gonna have to give it a 8.75. Yeah, soldier kind of look. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, and then here he is sitting. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even see this patterning here on the Moonfang. Oh, that's better. I'm gonna give it a 9 actually. Now that I see the patterning, pattern can do a lot for the for armor, especially if it's like on there and it shows in the shader. I'm gonna give this one a 9, and I like your little family here. Nice job. We got Axis with this Warlock fit. I remember rating this one on TikTok. Um, oh, is it a different color for your last one? I see, it is. It still looks good. It still looks great. I'd give this one maybe a 9 then. This one 8.75. Um, but for Axis here, this is a really like armor wise, really good fit. The osmiomancy gloves and the solstice hood work because of the pointy bits, very sharp looking. So you can even see that in the chest as well. But yeah, I think the Knight's Chill looks good, and the shader change on the bond to give it this yellow, orange, black glow is a nice little. It's a nice little like touch that doesn't make it all look like this like midnight blue, gray, black. So solid fit here to base off of the gloves. In fact, was Axis the one that asked? Oh no, that was Master. That was asking what he could do to get that. Osmiomancy looks good. Here you go, red with this one. Oh yeah, is this one Jacarina as well? Because if so, it looks really good. I like um this like weird crisscross look you got with the colors. You got white here, black here, black here, white here, white here, black here, black here, black here, black here, white here, white here. Like it's you got this weird asymmetrical theme going on, and or like parallel asymmetrical theme with Jacarina going, and it's really nice. I'm gonna give this one like a 9.5 as well. It's super duper nice. We get Chaos here with this Hunter. I like this set. I know it's also a lot of Fortnite armor. You got the gloves, chest, legs, and cape. Um, yeah, like Frog said on your Titan, just to go back really quick, the color blocking it makes your eye move. It's a really nice artistic like feature. And I don't know if that was intentional, but it's really nice. So, good job. Um, for this hunter though, yeah, good job. I think for this hunter, I think it would benefit from different armor as well. I know it's all Fortnite-y kind of, and that's not bad. I'm not saying that because it's Fortnite. I'm saying that because it's all like one armor set, and definitely changing stuff around could get you a more varied and interesting look. The helmet is easily the best part with the weird bluish tint over the red on the haunted helm. I'm gonna give this one a I'm gonna give this one a 6.25. It could be better. It definitely could be better. But I like this weird like you got your gray and white pants, but then the all your like tubes. I can't really zoom in, I don't think. Your like tubes and stuff that lead up to the hunter here. You could argue is like an intentional design to make it like this weird blue energy, especially if it's like a stasis build. So it's pretty good if it were in that sense. And that way I would give it like a 8. But if it's just like, oh, this is what I did for fashion here, it's like a 6.25. I would change it up a bit. Maybe armor and color wise. But if it's intentional, if the art is intentional, trust me, I know this a lot because my art's intentional and people don't get it sometimes. It's much better when you know the intention. So, yeah. We got Excalibur here with his. Oh, this is what he used to win the Halloween fashion contest. This is a 10, just straight up. Everything, just the helmet mixed with the Lightkin stuff, the King's Fall chest. Uh, it's just really freaking great. It's phenomenal to me. The different colors in here to get this like leather gray, this worn down muted gray and stuff. It's super nice. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. And he even had the paired it with the chaperone ornament. It's a 10 out of 10. I definitely agree. This one on the thing, the contest. Red, we got your Green Man here. I like it. I like the Green Man. I'm gonna give him like an 8. I like the armor. It definitely shows off the greenness, and I like that the glowing bits too are I like that it's patterned, like us with the celestial robes. I like that the pattern is what's making the green glow. That's a really nice touch to it. I'm definitely gonna give it an 8. And I agree, Frog. Gambit shaders do be going pretty hard. We got Chaos's like jack-o'-lantern hunter fit. This is really nice for the Halloween theme. I'd give it like a honestly like a 9.75. I think the legs could be the only thing that's different on here, but the color theme is really great. It goes with the jack-o'-lantern, but otherwise it's nice. It's a good one. I can't remember if Chaos. Let me see. Let's see if Chaos submitted that as a thing for Halloween. He did not. Yeah, it would have been nice if he did. Oh, Red, here's your fit again, but with a legendary piece and a and your exotic. I like the heart more maybe, but like Frog said that color blocking on your legendary makes it like just crazy good. So they're both. I'd give this one maybe a 10 actually because of the color blocking here. This one's like a 9.5 as well. I don't remember what I said earlier, so I apologize. But yeah. And god damn, your stats are crazy. I envy people who can get triple hundreds. I get like I always just go for 100 resilience and then like 90 recov on all my builds, and then I just kind of like whatever for the stats. So yeah, I think you posted this earlier. I think this is just the same thing if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we'll just move on. Oh yeah, it does take a minute, I'm sure. Chaos's Warlock here. I remember rating this. I'm not really. I think this one's also kind of. It's the robes. The robes are hard to work with because they're just like leather robes, you know. I'd give this one like a 6 out of 10. I think it's actually really similar to the one from earlier. Same arms, same chest, maybe same boots, but the helm's different. Um, I'd give it a 6. It needs some work, armor and shader wise, but it'll get there, I'm sure. I hope they keep playing around with it. I love the fucking bread titan. Let me see really quick. Is yep, bread toasted. Mm. I laughed when I saw y'all post this. Just for the silly goofiness, I'm giving it like a 9. It's fun, you know. Surprisingly, this shader on here looks really good. If you could, if you decided to theme this, uh, like with an actual helmet and like kind of play around with it, it could look really good. So I like it. It's a fun one. I don't I don't know how to say this name. Capitan? I don't know. But oh, you got your fake Titan leg. This is goofy. I'd give it just for shits and giggles, like just making it look funny and silly. I'd give it an 8. I like it. It literally just makes your hunter look like a poopy Titan. But on a serious note, since they were going for that, I like the Dreambane or not. Or these aren't Dreambane. These are Iron Forerunner. These boots with the chest piece. It literally almost looks like a Titan. So it's funny in that aspect. I'd give it an 8. Oh, here's Excalibur. I remember rating these. You got his Telesto Hunter here. Is this just front and back? Yeah, we'll just look at them really quick. I like this. I'd give this like a 9. I know it's all one shader, but the Legacy Oath grips mixed with the cape there, like the patterning on the cape, it's pretty good. It's a really good Telesto Hunter, especially the theme with this ornament and the patterning, definitely a 9 out of 10. I think I think maybe the I know he's using Gear Falcons, but maybe a different chest piece would look better. And the Candescent Strides look okay too, but Let's see. See this one that Chaos posted looks really good too for his hunt his Telesto Hunter. I know it's like all Fortnite shit and then Graviton, but it still looks pretty good, right? I'd give this like a 7. I think it's a different take on the Telesto Hunter. So, oh, we got Excalibur's Iron Ghost. This is really interesting. This one's like a 9.75 for me. I love how you guys make this like these armors work together. It's so creative and it's something that would take me forever to think about. So you guys do amazing jobs and I really appreciate y'all for posting these. It's so cool to share these together. But yeah, just the Truage cask, or I don't know how to say this, cask. I don't know, whatever. The Iron Banner helm mixed with the Lightkin, Gerfalcons, and the boots makes it really Iron Lordy, to be honest. And I like how they broke away from that Iron Lord like color design. And I know it's supposed to be a ghost, right? So the white, like the ghoulish white and gray complements that theme. But I actually see it as like I actually see it as like a steel, like kind of like steel in a way, like a steel design. So it's really good. Fantastic job. And here's the back. Yep, there's the cloak. Look at how they used the trials, the old Trials of the Nine stuff to get this look. It's fantastic. Really good. Oh, here you. I think you posted these earlier, Red, but yeah. Um, you got your Warlock fit and your Titan. Yeah. Sorry if I didn't rate these like back then. It was just I it was struggling for a long time for me to figure out how to go about this like rating for your guys' fit and to get everything because it's kind of hard to make TikToks like with all your guys' fit. So I figured this would be the best way with Twitch streams and VODs that I'll upload. And I'm having fun interacting with y'all in chat, so I hope you guys are having fun too. Just to, give you guys context as to why I only like upload like one TikTok a week and stuff. I'm busy IRL. So, but anyways, we got Catgirl here. Oh, they finally got their raid helm. I still think that this looks better with the Neiman hood than the mouth of Irute. But with this Touch of Malice here, this Touch of Malice ornament, it looks pretty damn good. I'd give this like a 8.5. And I think these are also maybe Lunas that they have on, but with like a ornament. I'm not really sure. I can't tell. Um, but yeah, this is a really nice. This is really nice themed. I like that it's just the base that they use the base like color for the mouth of Irute. So yeah, good job. We got Excalibur with this hunter. This one I'm a huge fan of EDZ looking like armor sets or like just like earthen camo and this is only in Destiny by the way. I think camo looks horrible in other games and like in IRL as well as a like a design. But in Destiny, I think it looks really good. This is probably like a 9.5 out of 10. I may have given it a 10 in my TikTok, but now that I'm looking at it, I think there could be room for improvement. For example, maybe a different helmet. I know it's supposed to be like a sleek like hunter like armor like camo vibe, but maybe just a different helmet and it would look a bit better. But it's really nice. You got like these pointy bits from the grasp armor. You got the pointy bits from the King's Fall stuff. Then you got the subsistence alloy for that feathering. I like it. But I would encourage them to maybe look at the EDZ armor for hunters and see if it could work in there as well. Or maybe even like Dreamsbane stuff. We got Chaos with this like kind of like I called this like a Siva Vex. I don't know. I would always go for Siva looking like Vex stuff back in the day and try to mix mash like enemy types to create a fashion set. Um That being said, though, I think all one color, it doesn't stand out. It's also kind of just, it looks like Black Armory, just Black Armory refurbished, or whatever that one shader's called. So for that reason, I'm gonna give this one like a maybe like a 6.75. Armor wise, it's pretty much there. I would encourage them to maybe switch out Cuirass if it's just for fashion purposes, and put like an actual chess piece, like a legendary, and not just an exotic, and see how it looks. But for now, with Cuirass and like how it's kind of structured, and you can also see, I don't know if it's intentional to be a Siva theme, these polygonal like rhombuses and like kind of like it looks like the old Siva like shapes and stuff on the arms. You can definitely see a theme going here. So I would still give it a 6.75. Change the chest, maybe try and switch up armor as well, like armor color. I mean, and we'll just go from there. But it's good. It just it needs some work. Also, we're hitting banger songs today. I hope you guys are enjoying the music and the VOD. There's you unfortunately won't be able to hear the music, but it is what it is. Already in December. Wow. I remember Excalibur's here. This is like a 10 out of 10 for me, but I am a major slut for this color design. This blue, like the Seven Sisters with gold, white, black, gray, blue, silver, like all those colors to me are like my bias. So I'm kind of, in that bias here. But I like it. I like how the cloak looks. I like the Bray cloak paired with, I would say, the arms and the helmet look really nice. This all looks super good, like super good. The patterning with the trials to match the gold and the Dawning Brilliant shaders up here and stuff, like it's a 10 out of 10, dude. Like it's crazy good. And here's the Gambit Gunslinger. Um, for that one EDZ fit that he had, I would encourage him to try this. What is this called? I think this is the Illicit Reaper helm. I would encourage him to try that with that one EDZ fit and see how that looks. Um, Pretty good though. Pretty good. I'd give this one like a solid 8. I don't remember what I if I rated this on TikTok and what I gave it, but I think all the colors look good. You get the red for Invader, yellow for Sentry, green for Reaper. So they're all like the same to me. If I had to pick, I would say that maybe the yellow looks the best, and followed by green then red. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's see what else they got. Pathfinders. These are the IO gloves, I think. Either IO or Titan. Wildwood cloak. Let me see that cloak really quick. Yeah, it's nice. We got Excalibur again with the Iron Tyrant. I like this one. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of the helmet, but at the same time, I wouldn't switch it. I don't know what I would switch it for. Maybe if it were just this base helmet. I don't know what this one looks like off the top of my head. But if it were just this, it might look a bit better. But I'm not a fan of the Sovereign Lion. I think you have so much pattern work and like you get the wolves, you get these really chunky boots and stuff, and then you get the pattern work on the gauntlets and the fur on the chest, and then you just have this. I don't know that like I can't really describe what I'm talking about, but it's just really 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 out of place in my opinion for the helmet. I think it'd be a little better. I know that probably makes no sense to you guys, but wait. But I don't know. It's pretty good though. I'd give it. I don't know if I rated it just now. I'd give it an 8.5. And the color design's good too. Sorry, I keep going back because I want to keep looking at it. Yeah, I wonder what it would look like if it were just this helmet and see. Because this doesn't give Tyrant to me. You know what I'm saying? It just gives like Gladiator or like just like some warrior. Tyrant's supposed to look scary. This doesn't look scary. What is this? Hades Spartan.
Yeah, I see it. I like it. Um, even without the Saint 14 helm, yeah, Knightly would be a good way to describe the other one. Uh, who said that? Frog? Yeah, Knightly would be a good way. For this one, it's pretty good. I'd give this one about an 8.75. I think the armor's there. I wonder what it would look like if they did have the Saint ornament, but the color palette's pretty good. Tangled Rust is a nice one to work with for a shader, so I mess with it. I like it. But like I said, yeah, I'm curious what it would look like if they had the other ornament. If it's the creepy Saint helm, I don't think it would work. But if it's the other one, it might look a bit better. And then red, we got you here with your Titan. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is like kind of like your previous Titan, but with a different mark, maybe a different. It's got a quite a different bit here. I like it. It reminds me of like, let's just give an example or like a scenario. It reminds me of like an astronaut stranded in space and they got attacked by like an infectious virus, and this is what the zombie form looks like of that astronaut. That's what it kind of reminds me of, and I like it. Like you kind of got like you kind of got this like oozing like blood or like like infectious looking Titan. I'm gonna give this one a 9. It's really good, and I like your pattern work on the Sunbreak gauntlets here. Good stuff. I'm just checking to see if it's like similar armor. Deep Explorer, Sunbreak, Warmind, Warmind. Yeah. I think this one's a little bit weaker. Not to put it down, but I think the theming works better with this because that's what I pictured in. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Blackwing virus. I'm not sure what that is. I what you just said, but I understand the concept. But I think this one's a little bit weaker just because of the color design. But like I said, armor's there. Um, I just think the other one looks a little better, just considering the shaders. So that's what I'm gonna give like an 8. So yeah, Frog. Let's see what Frog's got. Let's see what you got here with your Titan, buddy. Um, so this one's it's so interesting. I like everything about this one except for the mark. I think the mark does not need to be yellow. If you made it like red to just match the blue and red, I think it would be like fun, if you know what I mean. It still looks pretty good for like making these shaders work with the armor. I would give this one a 7.75. And I like the inclusion of I want to say that's the set is Seven Seraph's old. That's from Season of the Worthy. But I like it. I like the chest piece. I like how it mixes with that black armory ornament on whatever those exotics are. I don't remember what those are, so forgive me, but it looks pretty good. I would definitely try and get rid of that big yellow strand though on the mark. Maybe make it just a different color or something. Even white, even if it were just like white, it would look a little better. The yellow, it's so distracting. Like my eye is I don't know if it's intentional, but my eye is immediately drawn to the groin area. But at the same time, that focuses me on these cool patterns on the legs too, and I enjoy that as well. But yeah, might change the colors. Yeah, I don't know. I would personally, but I'm not trying to be mean. I see what you're saying. The complement the little yellow details. Yeah, but I for here I don't think it needs to do that. Maybe I'm not really sure because you got yellow in the arms and these little bits. Yeah, yellow in the helm. I don't think this needs to complement that yellow personally. Even yellow at the top of these like bullet strands here or bullet belts. So oh, I understand. I understand it shows his butt. Yep. Well, who knows then? I don't know. Maybe just make it a different color. Yeah, Terminator with the Future's Chrome. I like this set because of the green in it and the armor too. I think it gets a pass for whatever all like one color that is, maybe, but it's really nice, and I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. I really enjoy that gun or like that metal white mixed with the green. Uh, that is extremely good and well done. So yeah, got Excalibur with his Ikilos Titan. I like this one. I'm gonna have to give it a solid 8. I think the armor theme is great and the colors there, but maybe if we tried a couple different shaders on it, it would look a little better, maybe, especially in the mark and helmet area. But every like arms, chest, and legs look they're spot on. They got Genotype Null or whatever it's called. That one shader on there, so it's good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Genotype Null 0. I think we could change the shader on the helm and the mark. It's solid. Terminator, I like the new fit that Terminator's got here. Um, armor wise, it's really good, but color, it's all one color, which I don't think works well in this scenario, unfortunately. Especially since I don't know if that's just the base Cyrus color, if I'm being real, but I think it could benefit from a couple different color switches here and there, like especially in the helm and the arms. Maybe the helm and arms could be something different. I don't know what, but it could be something different. And then leave this here down, chest, mark, and legs. So I'm gonna give this one like a 7.5 for that reason. Red, we get your glowy, damn, you get your glowy looking Titan here with the trials stuff. I like it. You know, it's glowy trials, so I have to give it like a 7.5 though. Um, I think it looks cool in terms of just the glow itself, but maybe if we switched around some shaders and stuff and still had that glow going, it would look a little maybe just slightly bit different to boost it maybe up to like a 9 or like a 9.5, but I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of saying what I think here. And I didn't make this fit, but I thought I'd just show you guys. I got a Cad Bane cosplay because this is when Spire came out. It looks really good. This is like a fucking 11 out of 10. We got Excalibur here with his Grimlock Hunter. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, considering I didn't know who Grimlock was from Transformers until I looked them up, and it's like spot on. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you can't get this really in the Titans armor set, so good stuff. Oh yeah, this is red. You're saying what color? Definitely this one. Stick with this one, 100%. I think you can maybe work around the carbon blood with this one if you wanted to try and experiment with it, but the theming for this is just like too good. So Dawning Armor versus the Dark with Excalibur. Um, it looks a little similar to that previous one that I don't remember if Excalibur posted that previous one or it was someone else, but I think it looks pretty good with the Raiden Flux mixed with like these little lights here on the arms, uh, the legs with the luster strides, and the mantle of Aphrodite looks kind of it looks pretty nice too with the tree. I would give this one maybe an 8, but I think the other one that I think they posted looks definitely a bit better. It looks a little too similar to me to the previous one. I'm gonna scroll up just to see if that was also Excalibur. Just give me 1 second. Where was that one? Is it like way up there, or am I just? I think I missed it. Hold on, let me go back down. I definitely missed it. It wasn't this far up. Let me see. Here it is. Yeah, this is the one Excalibur posted. It looks too similar to this one in my opinion, and I think this one does it like that, like the Solstice cloak and or like the Solstice helm and like look a little bit better. but I see where they're trying to go with this fit, if you know what I mean. For that, I'm gonna give it, like I said, I'm gonna give this one like an 8 maybe. You got red here with your, oh damn, this is crazy. This is probably like a 10 out of 10 for me. Um, it's your one color blocked armor set with that new age black armory. It just looks really good. Like I think the Jacarina probably shows the color blocking a bit better, but this one just looks sinister. It looks mean, you know. You could probably get away with even switching your helmet to something more mean looking or like I say ugly as in like ugly like a monster look, like creepy and terrifying to make it look like menacing, and it would look super good too. I'm a fan of this one. This is definitely a 10, especially with that new ornament for Heart of Inmost. Good job. We got Excalibur. Oh, this is what he posted for the holiday treats contest that we did, but we didn't get. We only he was the only one that submitted, so I couldn't really like name him a winner. This is his Candy Cane Hunter. It looks nice. It's cute. I say it's cute. Like I don't mean that in a mean way. It's nice. It's a nice little goofy candy cane hunter, and I like it. I'd give it a 9. It does look like a candy cane. So red we saw these two right here. I think I just want to double check. Yep, yep. This one's new though, or this one's your other warlock, but with the legendary helm. I'd still say I'd still give the same advice I did for that other one. Because I know the other one had the stag, and this one just has the Celestin hood. Uh, Whatever I said for the other one kind of applies to this one, except I do like the copper and blood on the helmet, so keep that definitely. We got chaos here with this Titan. Um, Again, don't really like this helmet at all. It's very hard for me. It's really hard for me to like really just think about these builds with that cat helm unless it's like really built around like a cat theme. And I don't know, to me this isn't. So armor wise, it's pretty good. I like the deep stone, the legacy oath greaves, and gauntlets, but I don't know. I don't think the helm works. The all one shader kind of makes it look a little. I'd give this probably like a 5.5. It could be much better, I feel. And here's chaos with this hunter. Again, it's kind of just this is just like I think it's all Fortnite armor, to be honest. I don't really want to I don't want to be rude, but I would give this maybe like a 4. It's just the one set with a different, you know, shader thing again. So I can't really say it looks unique because it's just all one armor set with a different color palette. Color wise, it's pretty nice. It's like a 6 maybe, but armor it just doesn't add up. So that's the Titan from earlier. Oh, poor Chaos trying to make the Starfire protocol work that doesn't have a shader yet, or not a shader, an ornament. I like it though. I think this build's pretty, or this set looks pretty good. I think it's probably maybe like a 7. I think the helmet complements Starfire and the color wise, and I like the Fatebringer being like copper blood with that black and red. Pretty good, pretty good here. But it's not his fault. I feel like it's Starfire's fault. We got Catgirl here. Are these all? These are all different. I'm just gonna look at all of them, and then I'll give my thoughts once I kind of look at them here. Oh yeah, Frog. They're straight up grandma robes. They're not like it's so outdated. They need. They really, really need something, man, to make them look good. I showed my partner as well the Starfire because that's what she uses on her account, and she's like, "Wow, these suck. Do I have to use them?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're good." And she's like, "Oh, well, that's beans." And I'm like, "Well, you don't have to, but they're they're really good." So, okay, Catgirls. I think this one looks good if you wanted your Titan to accentuate more like more girl characteristics. Like you can really see the chest is more like defined here, the legs are more defined here. Um, I like it in that aspect. I'd give this one an 8.5. So, and I like the color theming we got going here. Interesting mix of like reds, silvers, blues, blacks, just stuff like that. And it looks pretty nice. I like the Ikelos Warmind-ish theme going here. Basically the same thing that I just said, but with a cowboy hat. So I'm not gonna rate it any different. But I do see like cowgirl, you know, you got more like a defined breasts here, defined like legs, thigh area, a little bit curvier with the Heart of Inmost Light. And if you wanted to go for a cowgirl, this would definitely be it. This would be the fit. I'll share what I come up with using stuff you like. Yeah, yeah, you should totally do that. I designed my partner's guardian. We went through and she picked whatever she liked. I'll post her fit eventually in the Discord as well so you guys can see it. And I can also post what I have as my fits currently. Let's see what you guys think. This one here, I think this is the best one. This one's definitely like I give this one like a maybe a 10. I think it looks so good. You still have this like this feminine looking robot. It looks like the what are they called in Fallout 4? It looks like the Assaultrons, I'd say. 10 out of 10 design here. Especially with the like the wires here and the Legacy Oath greaves. You got like the whatever chest this is. I don't know what this one is if I'm being real. This looks really freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the color. I like everything that's going here. It looks like an Assaultron to me, and it's just cool. Catches your eye quick. It looks nice. It's pleasant to view all around and leads your eye around the Guardian. I definitely give it a 10. And then this is that cowboy one, but with the other ornament. I don't think this one works as the cowgirl, I should say. I don't think this one works as well. I don't really enjoy the like how this ornament looks on this one. I think I like this one a little bit better. So yeah, I would say that out of the batch, this is the best one. This is like a 10. Everything else is in between an 8 and a 9 for me. Terminator's got his drip scene double. See, this works a bit better. And I know it's bowl themed because of the bowl helm, the bowl gauntlets, but it works better than just slapping the cat on with the bowl, with like the bowl gauntlets and stuff. And I like this a bit more. It's a bit more structured and like linear in terms of theme. So I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. Color's pretty good. It might be all one color, maybe. That's a big maybe, but I can tell just because of the mark, the greaves here with the blue. You can see the blue in the cuirass here, and then I'm sure that same dawning shader works with the arms and the helm. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really. I would try and do different colors, but the armor theme works. Oh, and here's the new Gambit Gunslinger. This looks really good. This is a good, especially with that glow up with that new armor with from Spire. This is like a 9.5 out of 10. Crazy. I fuck it. I'm gonna give it a 10. Crazy good with just overall just the color, and you can see a bunch of the Spire stuff work to the Gunslinger advantage for the theme. I'm a fan. And yes, I know it may be a lot of one armor piece from or like one armor set, but it just it works. It works for the theme, so fuck it, you know. Iron Tyrant and Forgotten Monarchy. I remember I rated these. This is the Iron Tyrant. I saw this earlier, so we'll just skip that one. The Monarchy Warlock, though. Uh, pretty good. My one complaint is do do not put that much red into the helmet. If the helmet was more along the color of like the pants, where literally like no red and it's a little bit more of like the black helmet or like a gray or something, it would look much stronger in that aspect. But it's good. I'd give it an 8.5. Um, but yeah, I would just change up the helmet color and we're good. We got Nova here. How much more do we got? Oh, not too much. Okay. Why's my scroll wheel being weird on my mouse? Whatever. All right, we got Nova's Warlock here. I'm liking this one a lot. I'm gonna give this one probably like a 9. I'm liking the contender hood mixed with you got this like weird thing where the more down we go, the more energy and like the radiance of like the glowy bits get more like stronger, I guess, especially in the I think these are T steps right here, transversives with the ornament. I'm not sure though. Maybe it might also be Luna's. I don't really know, but I think it looks really well. I think the glowy blue bits look nice with Jacarina. You got iridescent coral on the boots to make them look that way. Super, super great. Super great design. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic. You might hear like a crackle, so just prepare. And I'm just gonna take a quick drink and a bathroom break. So be right back. All right, I am back, you guys. So let us continue. All right, where do we leave off? We got Finch here. Finch with this Titan. So I like this. I like this set going here. The arms are crazy. I really like those arms with this big scythe thing. I think it could. I think it could be more than just all Jekarina. Maybe a different. Maybe some different shaders in there to complement black and white. If you could get like cryptic insignia to work, if they have it or something like that. But a lot of y'all are using these Brave Titan Greaves, like the base Titan, to get this like pattern work, this Roman numeral 3 and stuff, and they look really good. So, nice job, really nice job. I did I just rate this? I don't know. I'm excited, so I can't really remember, but I would give it like a maybe a 7.75. I'd push it to an 8, but it needs more than just Jacarina, I think. And maybe a different helmet as well. Maybe spice it up with a different helmet. Maybe try the Deepstone helmet. I don't know. But it looks cool. I like this close up they got here and all that. So Excalibur with his Iron Tyrant. So this looks way fucking better. Like, I'm sorry to swear, but this looks way better with the new Iron Banner helmet. I know it's knightly, like we said earlier in the previous one, but this gives menacing. This gives conqueror. This gives tyrant. This gives evil. Like a strong, imposing figure. This is what I was looking for, I think. And I like this ornament with the Doom Marchers here. I think that's what these are. The color design, yeah, this is a 10. This is a 10 for me. It just it's the matter of the helmet, man. The helmet is what's gonna make or break you when it comes to looking like a tyrant or like a conqueror. So, but yeah, I like I said, I know it looks a little bit knightly, but I mess with it. It fits for each class. Tell me what you guys think. All right, Terminator, I will tell you what I think. So very similar. So I'm pretty sure this looks similar to his other or their other. I keep saying his. You guys could be guys, girls. I don't even know. I just say his like instinctively, so I'm sorry. But uh their warlock looks very similar to what they had originally, and it's just a different color. However, I will say that this new color does fit this armor set a bit better. So I'm gonna give this one probably a 7. It's a bit better than the previous ones, but I still think we could get some different armor in there. Um, Pretty good hunter here. I like the armor a lot, and I like the color. I like this really, really, really like old looking irony gold going on in this. I'm gonna give this one a 9. I think the armor complements this like this weird look, this weird um old iron like dehydrated iron look a lot. So, and especially on the gun here, I don't know what gun that is. I can't really. It looks like a hawk. It looks like Ragnhild, the Hake shotgun. It's pretty good. 9 out of 10 for sure. I think if we still, I don't know if it's all one shader, but if we still maybe mixed around, we could get a better result to maybe even push it to a 10. But armor wise, it's got it in the bag. I'm fairly certain this is the same bowl build as earlier, but with the different armor or the different color. Um, I think it's better. I think it's better than this one. I think it fits the theme a bit better. Um, I don't remember what I gave this just now, but this new one's probably like a 7.75. I think the color makes this armor look a bit more imposing and like distinct. I got Catgirl here with oh, this looks really nice. You get the okay, so I think this fit looks better with the chest piece here with the wolf kiss stuff. Um I'm gonna have to give it probably about a 7.5. I think shaders could still be played around with, but this really dark fur and stuff and like the feathers, the tasset up here, and the mark really makes it pop. And I really like just this like worn metal look to this one. This one I'm gonna have to give it 8 or whatever I just said. I don't know. I'm sorry, but and then this one with the Heart of Inmost Light, maybe just maybe just a couple points less because I don't think that these Psionic Greaves work better or the Heart of Inmost. The Inmost, I would say, if you wanted to accentuate a more feminine appearance with the breasts looking a bit more exuded and the curvier appearance. But if you wanted like a kind of like a I don't know, maybe like a traveler look, like a lone wanderer knight look, this one's better. So I would give this one maybe like this one just like point 0.5 less than this one here. Really good. Red, we got your new form of your signature look here. I'll call it. Um, I like the helmet. I like the helmet here, but I don't think the shader for or the ornament and shader work well with Heart of Inmost. I'm gonna be honest. I think the purple really takes away, unfortunately, with the amethyst veil from your color blocking strategy. If you maybe put Jacarina on it to give it this like this blue, I that's my suggestion. I don't even know if it would make it look like what I'm thinking, but if you put it to make this look bluey and gold, um, I don't know. I think it would work better for the color blocking theme. But yeah, like Frog said, I think the pink makes you look really wide, and I that's fine, right? Like I don't like who gives a shit, but yeah, wide Titans are really good. Like chunky Titans are really good. So I would just say try and put make this blue or this like shade of blue here if you can. Hell, maybe even just the base ornament for Heart of Inmost would match this like this glow color here could match the other bits of grayish blue. I would definitely take a screenshot and see and post that. And then this like fucked up rusted Saint monster is crazy good. I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't know if that Frog, did I just rate this one? I don't remember. If I did, I'd give this one probably like a 8 if I did. But for this one here, this is a 9. It's just fucking creepy, man. It's creepy, it's cool, it's imposing. Again, Descendant Vex Chrome can make or break your build or like your look. I think this one's crazy good. I also like the armor picks that you did, all the War Newman stuff. So, nice job. Chaos, we got his Bionicle Titan. I don't know, that's what I just got from it, but um armor wise, pretty solid. I think it does not need to be that red though. But if that is the theme we're going for, with just like super red and I don't know, just really like kind of look like a Power Ranger almost. I like it. I'm gonna give it probably a 7. I love these arms. These arms are crazy good. Ooh, excuse me, had the burp. But yeah. And then red, we got you here again. This is just your one thing from earlier, so yeah. And then we got Sundowner here with his arc fit. This is crazy looking. Uh, this is very similar to yours, I think, Red, with your your space infected Titan that we had earlier. This makes me feel like this could be an alternate enemy type of that breed of Titan. And I like that. I think that's really cool. I get that from the legs, from like the yeah, if I would be scared shitless if I saw something like this with these blades coming out the arm, this weird scope visor thing here, the holes in that, and like the roughness. I gotta give this one I gotta give this one a 10. It's creepy, it's weird, and I'm gonna give the all one shader a pass because down here it doesn't look like it's using one shader. Super duper weird and like creepy, I gotta say. And I think Red, this is also your. I think this is the same as earlier. So we did see this variation. So I'm I'm gonna I'm gonna skip this one. I hope you don't mind. Terminator, we got his knight, which by the way, I will when Lightfall comes out, I will do the knight themed contest. We'll do it. We'll drop the contest right at the start of Nightfall or Lightfall, so just be tuned for that. I'll put an announcement out and stuff. But anyways, I got these two with the Cuirass and this one right here. This I think this is Pathfinder. I'm not sure though. I will say I like this one more than the Cuirass. I like the fur. I like the queen symbol a bit better here. The top one I'm probably gonna give maybe like a I'll probably give this one a 7.5, and then this one I'll give a probably give this one a 7. I think why did his arms look so stubby there? Hold on, you guys see that? Look at this. You got like a normal. Okay, I don't know. This just went to like a fucking 6.5 for me, and it's not Terminator's fault, but it's the armor he's using. It looks horrible. Look at how stubby his arms look. The color scheme's good. I actually like that there's no purple in this one, and it's just white and like gold, like a bronze gold. But yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta switch the arms on this one. It's kind of comical to me. But this one's really nice. It's pretty good. We got Excalibur's Arc Assassin with that new shader that just came out. Let's see it. Um, I'm not a fan of it though. I'm sorry to say. I That new shader for me is like it's a shader that personally can only work on like one piece in your build to make it stand out really. And if not that, you really have to make it work. And this just looks way too blue to me. I know the particle effects and like the actual motion effect when you're in the game probably makes this look a bit better, but I'm not a fan of it. I think it looks just too blue. You look like a Tide Pod. I'm not trying, and I don't want to be mean. I think the armor's there. I think I just I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a 5. Let me look at the back one more time. And I think a different cloak would benefit. But I see what they're doing. They're trying to match these lines with the Assassin's Cowl. Origin, you got this. Okay, so for some reason to me, this looks a bit. This is his signature build again. You got the same arms, chest, bond, legs. But I think the Mouth of Erut probably looks the best on on this particular set now. I think this is the best helmet we've seen. I still think it needs shader. It needs shader variety really bad though. Like you can't just put one shader on this. For that reason, I'm gonna give this a 6. Maybe even maybe a 7, just because the helmet looks a little bit better. Oh, does he? Oh, he does have sneakers. Oh fuck! You shouldn't have pointed that out, Frog, because I think a lot of the modern armor doesn't look good in this game, like the 30th anniversary stuff. I'm not really the biggest fan that way. Um, so it's gonna go back down to a 6. I'm sorry, but new boots, different shader for other pieces. That's all I gotta say. And then we got Screeb here with the I love the light bulb. The light bulb looks so look at that ghost. Look at the ghost. I love it so much. I gotta give it like a 9.5. I'm pretty sure I rated this on TikTok, but it's just so funny to me. It looks cool. It looks really cool though. Gambit Jadestone was crazy big before it got nerfed. And we got Excalibur again. Armor wise, it's interesting. Shader, I don't think we need. Oh wait, hold on. I just really want to inspect it. Hold on. I actually do like this one. I'm gonna give this one a 9. Um, the venomous like eyes here paired with the dance machine's little green is a really nice feature. Um, that with the Iron Companion vest, the Moonfang for the pointiness, and it's pretty good. And I like the screenshot of him just vibing on Europa here. I'm a huge fan. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't very. I was like, eh, it looks a little, you know what I'm saying. But then when you look at it, Yeah, like a lot of people sleep on dance machines. I don't use them personally, but for fashion, they could be really fun, and they're just stupid fun to use as like an exotic if you just want to goof and shit around. But I like this. It's good. Broke a key on my keyboard using them. You gotta chill on that dodge button, my man. I use a controller, so I'm good. But hey, Frog, we got your stuff here. All right, let's see. Titan's armor for Season of the Seraph. It's really nice. I'm gonna give your Titan's armor probably a 10. I'm gonna be real. I really like this. I like this is the one from earlier. Yep, I just realized it. This color palette's way better. So really good job. I think I think just the it's easier on the eyes than that one blue and red and yellow one, than the primary color one. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Good job. I like the ash shot. Very nice. I like these little yellow bits here too, and how they're connecting. They kind of look like wires or like power units. Warlocks for winter. Let's see. I'm also gonna give your warlock a 10. So good job. I really like the Seventh Seraph helm mixed with your constellation robe. I think this. I'm pretty sure this is seasonal lost pass. Season pass ornament. But I love the colors you got going here. I also like this like the sheen you have on the robe and in the fur. It's really nice. Really good job. Yeah. Then let's check out your hunter. I like your hunter too. I would give it probably like an 8 though. I think I think your chest piece is a little disconnected from arms, cloak, and the bottom part here on your boots. If you could maybe like mat not match, but like I would just throw on maybe Tide Smoke onto your chest and just see how it looks. And then have your boots here be just like the brown part of your build. Um, but it's pretty nice. I like that you got photo finish to work on your helmet here too. If you're a illicit invader. But yeah, that's probably the only advice I could really give. Do you have a back shot? You do not, but that's okay. I think your chest piece just needs to be a different color. Otherwise, the armor's good. Looks good. So yeah. Alrighty. Um, I have matching his ghost because she has the cowboy hat. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, you don't have the ghost here. I get what you're saying though. I understand. But yeah. So let me kind of just close out here. I'll just do this. Uh, that's it for me today. This is going to be session one of just looking at your guys' fit. I think I'll probably do like a video or a stream like this every month. I don't want to wait nearly as long as I did for this because I didn't really have a plan. But I just want you guys to know I do care about y'all. I do care about posting the content still and keeping up with Destiny. Destiny's one of many passions of mine, especially the fashion game. And I think this way will be a good way to engage with you guys as a community and on Discord, as opposed to just TikTok and putting it out there and then having, just you guys like try and, oh, did he upload the TikTok yet? Blah, blah, blah. At least this way you guys will be able to see everything that's been rated and stuff since then. And yeah, I think maybe in March or maybe after the Lightfall raid is done or like midway through March, I'll do another one of these where we rate or I rate you get your guys' fit in the Guardian Fashion tag for the viewer or for I call them viewers, but I'm just gonna call you guys my Discord members. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if this is the VOD, I know there's not gonna be music, but there was on the stream, so it might be a little bland and quiet. So I, I don't feel bad if you guys just put this in the background and watch or whatever. But thank you. I'll have timestamps in the description on YouTube for where like what month we're in from September, October, November, December, January. And just thank you guys so much for the support and love and keep posting. I love seeing you guys fits, what you guys got going for artistic creativity and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. So we'll be seeing you. And take care, by the way. Don't forget that.